Okay, welcome everybody who just joined us. It is now Monday, March 19, and what I wanted to do was recap the 3 trades that we placed last Friday, March 16. So we had one trade on the dollar yen, and I'll walk you through the setup. This is the setup on the dollar yen. We had a box here, and basically I put a buy stop at 83.65. Okay, so let's see what happened. I'm going to scroll bar by bar, and you can see that we had gotten triggered here, 83.65, and we had the target of 15. But what I did was at the first stalling, I think I closed the trade at plus 12, if you guys remember that. Being Friday, end of the week, and this thing kind of triggered later in the session. So you can see that it was a successful trade. I basically went all out at plus 12. And also being Friday, I put the T2 at plus 15. And then not only did we cycle back after hitting T1, we cycled back to the entry, lower than the entry. And then eventually, you can see what happened here. It eventually went up to hit our second target of 25 pips. Alright, and then that was the end of the story, because what happened, once the US market opened, everything reversed. Okay, the dollar was strong, and then it just got weak all of a sudden. So this is where we are now on Monday, and let's look at the second trade that we did. Okay, the second trade that we took last Friday, we had actually 2 trades in New Zealand dollar. You can see that price had been going up, and then it cycled up some more, and I was able to identify like a head and shoulder pattern, this being the head, left shoulder, right shoulder, and I thought that we would go down. So what I did was I had 2 positions. I shorted it at market at 81.93, and then I also identified the break of 81.82, and we call that an add to the position. So let me hit F12 and let's see what happens bar by bar. Okay, so the first movement triggered 81.93. I took profit here at plus 8, if you guys recall, because it was getting late in the day. I had some appointments. We actually triggered and went sideways here for the longest time, and you know, every candle here is 15 minutes, so this is like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours going sideways before it came down, and then it hit our second order entry, which is 81.82. It didn't hit the plus 15 because I closed it at plus 8. And looking back, it would have hit it just about right. Okay, then we kept going back and forth here. For every candle is 15 minutes, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 candles. We kept cycling back and then going back to break-even entry. And then finally, in the US, right at the US Open, 8 o'clock, you see what happened. The market reversed, and we got stopped on the second entry. Okay, so that's just the way it works. When the US market opens, I look at it similar to the London market open. Anything can happen. Market can reverse very easily. So we made money on 2, lost on 1, and basically had a break-even day. Okay, so that ends the trades for last Friday. Willie Guevara, Sapir FX.